What's up, everybody? Silver here with another Halo Master Chief Collection Achievement Guide. This time we're doing What Power Outage, which is in Halo 4, complete the Cauldron base of Spartan Ops without losing a generator on Heroic or Legendary. So the Cauldron base is actually Episode 5, Chapter 4. It's one of the missions, one of the 50 missions in Spartan Ops, so don't get confused by that. It's kind of annoying that they didn't tell you the episode and chapter like they do in other achievements, but it is Episode 5, Chapter 4, so there you go. So start it up, and you have to not allow the Covenant to destroy either of the two generators, which is pretty easy. I'm not sure why they thought this would be a challenge or a good achievement to put in the game, because you'd have to be trying pretty hard to allow them to destroy a generator. I guess they could get lucky with a few sticky grenades or something. I don't even know. But you're going to see in this video that I'm not really doing anything special in particular. I'm just taking out the enemies as fast as I can with the Mantis. You get a Mantis right at the start, so it's pretty easy to take out a bunch of enemies. You want to try to avoid taking damage from overcharged plasma pistols and fuel rods and stuff like that, though, because it could take you out pretty quick. It wouldn't be too devastating, though. There are 3 more Mantises on the map if you lose this one, so not too bad. And you have a bunch of Marines helping you out with power weapons, which makes it even easier. There's also these turrets that you could set up partway through. You can't set them up now, as you can see. It doesn't let you. For whatever reason, you have to wait a little bit. And what I like to do with the Mantis is I'll shoot them with the turret for the most part, and then if things start getting out of hand, I'll start using the missile pod. That way, I'm not shooting with both at the same time, and then end up having to reload both of them at the same time and not being able to shoot. And also, don't forget you have the stomp as well. You could hit the melee button and you go into that animation where you stomp on the ground and you pretty much own anything that's in a fairly big radius around you. Elites may not go down in one stomp, but they'll definitely be pretty damaged. You'll be able to mop them up afterwards. So you can see the 2 generators are right here, and everyone's being dropped off kind of far away from the generators, so they're not even really getting any shots on them. I guess there's a couple shots that landed on it, but not too big of a deal. But you basically just want to block the generator with your body, so if they do shoot at it, they're going to hit you instead. So that'll definitely help cut down on the shots the generators are taking. And now they're dropping off over there, and it's easy to see where the enemies are and find them because they all have arrows over their heads, so it makes it a lot easier to plan for their attack because you can see them coming around walls and corners and everything instead of being surprised. So you can see our teammate there, the Marine guy, has a rocket and a sniper. One of them has an assault rifle. They're pretty well equipped to handle this, or at least help out handling this. You can see so far the generators are pretty much at full health. There's a nick in a couple of them. Well, there's a nick in both of them. But, I mean, for all intents and purposes, they're doing just fine. So at this point, you'll be notified that you can deploy those turrets. So you saw me activate one of them. I'm just clearing out this area before I jump out of my Mantis to activate the second one. And that's just more help for yourself. You don't have to kill as many people. And I thought there might be a third one in the middle here, so I ran over there, but there is not. So again, they're just going to be dropped off around the perimeter for the most part, and you can just walk towards them and kill them before they even get within range of the generators. Pretty easy. You do want to make sure you don't take too many shots, though, especially like an overcharged plasma pistol, because then you'll have no shield, and then you're vulnerable, and you could die. I'd imagine you'd be able to respawn and get a Mantis and get back in the fight before one of the generators goes down, but I'm not sure because it's never happened to me yet. But look at this. Full health for the generators. They're going to start taking out this one I'm close to right here. But it's not going to get close to dying. They just get a couple lucky shots on it, I guess. Don't try to... Well, I guess you could stomp the hunters if you really want to, but it's not going to kill them in one hit, so... You can see this is about to blow up. What I don't need is a bunch of elites right now to take my shield down and kill me, which is what they're trying to do. So, and you can check out the back here. There's 2 fresh mantises for you. So obviously, take advantage of that if you need to, like I'm doing right now. I don't need to be blowing up right at the end and then have the generators taken out. Uncool. You can see they started damaging that one on my left right now. I guess they're both on my left. Behind me to the left. Now behind me to the right. Everything's changing so fast. Do a little mantis humping. And you can't really walk down there that easily anymore because the turret's activated, so that's kind of annoying. But whatever. So we're almost done with this. And we're almost done with all the Spartan Ops achievements. If you need help with any, check out my channel for more, because I have covered all of them except for one now. And I'll be covering that one tomorrow, most likely. So if you need any other help with the Spartan Ops achievements, check out my channel. They should all be up, especially if you're watching this 24 hours-ish after this has been posted. And I guess I'll go ahead and plug my entire channel now that I've started, since there's not much more to describe in this guide. This channel is intended to cover 100% of all the Halo achievements and all the Halo games. And of course I have a ton of backlog to go through, because I just started this channel this past summer. Summer 2014. So I got a lot of work to do in the all the games coming out in the future and all the games that have already come out in the past. And also on top of the achievements, I'm going to be covering the Halo Reach commendations and Halo 4 commendations. And any other commendations that come out in future games. Hopefully none, because I'm kind of addicted to that, and I 100% all of it. And it takes a lot of time. And you see the achievement pop there, and that's it for this guide. Click like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you later for some more achievements very soon.